Oops. Hello, hello, and welcome to whatever this is. I did not expect that this was going to be a thing. So basically, on April 1st, we received a joke game, you could say, from Sega called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And just the fact that it's a visual novel makes me kinda interested and confused at the same time. Also, the fact that it's free. So I decided to give it a go. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be a detour from the Ace Attorney one. Also, I have to say that this game is loud. Let's try it. So I'm not really sure if you can hear me correctly. For now, let's try and solve a murder. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Kinda weird? Yes, but I don't know. It could be nice. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Oh my god. I thought that this was gonna be voice or something. Nope, I'm gonna have to do all my Phoenix writing. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I did I forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. Should I just make one? I'll just have my name here. Hello, my name is Shingo. Wow, I have very bad letters. I don't think I could show my face around here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. Just have my name here. But that's my name. Wait. That's odd. Why can't I just enter that name? Why can't I enter that name? That's kinda odd. I'm gonna investigate this for a moment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try again. If I can't do it this time... Oh my god, why did Candice enter, but not my actual nickname? No! Okay, Ryunosuke it's gonna be. Name censored. It's actually taking my nickname as if it was a slur. Why is that my nickname a slur? Oh well, I don't think that there's much I can do, so I'm just gonna go with Ryunosuke in this case. Oh my god, that explains quite a lot. Somewhere in Shingo, there's some bad word in the middle of it, of some kind. And that is already making it not being able to pick out that name. That's annoying. Well, let's go with the other guy that I'm playing right now, I guess. Okay. For now. I hope passengers can read my scribble. I forgot to share this song everywhere else. Sorry. Sorry, a moment. There it is. Now that we're here, I feel a bit better now. Uh-oh. My camera blocks the screen. I didn't realize that when I was making this. And I'm gonna do it. Wow, this is being very difficult to work with. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is not the best thing in the world. I really don't like doing it like this. But at the very least you can see everything now here. Also... Ugh. The camera unavailable thingy. Okay. There it is. I hope this is good for you guys. Okay, that's it. Uh-oh. I'm a little nervous. Is this the first day on the job, jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Ryunosuke, shake it off! Ryunosuke, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I've returned after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Well, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about this. She's already got her flight tickets to Spagonia on lock. Oh my god, Spagonia! I love Spagonia. That was my favorite station in Unleashed. Our shower's been on the fritz and at these hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day work in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to the inventory. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. I have never really liked when I give voice to that. I can open the car record anytime, but I should look over the menu carefully. Oh my god. Chili dog, ramen, chicken covered in blue. Why do you look so nervous? All we haven't trained is a microwave. So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? The chicken covered in blue. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything thrown at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train, it's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wasteful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be within you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening, all aboard. This brings me some kind of memories. I recognize some figures here. Amy! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What kinds of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Ryunosuke. You're studying through your uniform. Hey, Paul. Can I get one of those chill ducks? Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be more normal for 1 second? Sonny, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready.
You'll join me, Renosuke, wouldn't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. So we have everybody in the games from... Well, I don't see Eggman, to be quite honest. Now... Wait, really? Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Renosuke, those are for our guests, you know. Trey, be sure Renosuke only gets one of those if they ask.
Did I'm just kinda... not? So... Is this Eggman's? Actually, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, Chungbok. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder to get than that to get what you want.
Drat! Those snacks looks really tasty too. Oh, so apparently I can touch a lot more things. I don't know who to begin with. What is this? What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I hate the idea of the ticket lost and loaned on this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses our ticket as a napkin. Let's start with Shadow. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. So cold.
Renosuke, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good. What else do you need? Just saying hello. Maybe I should move on. Only 3 items on the menu?
Sorry, sir. This is not everything to your liking.
I just expected a bit more from a train that's so state of the art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow.
We prefer water, coffee, and chaos cola as well, sir.
I'll have to take you up on the coffee, sir. Just a beans and a spoon, though. I can get a read on this guy.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman from Sandy Morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh, well, actually, we might be able to help you. Renosuke, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Ah, there it is! That's my ticket! Thank you so much to you both! Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery.
All Renosuke here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right! I want to live without a fun! Wait, who made me both microbot expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Thanks again for finding my ticket. You're a real lifesaver.
Could I see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Whoa! Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto what kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Me too. Glad to hear it. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus I had a snack right before this. Oh.
Howdy, would I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket? but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Actually, never mind. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu sounds good though. Well, that answers that.
Can I get your ticket, Junkin?
Right here, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I will spot my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was already a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, let us know. Thank goodness someone in this train is normal. What a beautiful train. I felt completely at ease. Agreed. Great! The menu, sir? I don't like reading through things from strangers. Fair enough.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Oh, wait. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Was I flipped out? Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
I just here for Baby's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday gift from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh my god, so this is the alternate version of her. Got
it. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Wait, oh, I just realized something. Okay, now much better. Apparently I had completely forgot that I had delay on this camera. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group?
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to help someone that's not yourself aboard.
Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly for the worst, but my kids swore just would submit eventually. And you did! I can offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your families are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promised you an excellent stay on your train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks! Oh, that's right. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. But you already look great. Don't I know it? Your order, man? Ah, this looks all delectables, but sadly, we'll have to pass.
If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warm up for you.
Maybe we shouldn't tell the customer that. You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. No more bowing. Got it. Wonderful. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for a cake. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint.
I'm quite sure. Shit, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? I'll figure something out. Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog.
For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house.
I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier?
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine route from your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount here certainly helped.
Who doesn't love got good Bergen?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting! It's right up my alley!
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, have fun! Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday!
Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I use this wisely, thank you. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember that promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train?
Oh, wait. Is the chat here? Oh, yeah. But it's on the other side. I wonder why. Ooh, I'm gonna need to check this one. The chat box. There it is. Let's keep going.
Oh, and train? As if you just gave the needed help, weren't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor at his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my lead, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time.
Hey, where's my mouse? There it is.
And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state of the art, and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to your Nosuke here if you need anything.
Sounds good! Absolutely!
Well there!
Goodbye now!
I like that guy!
Thank you for fulfilling the outfit guide I sent you. You look amazing! I trust you already read your lore card as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on top of a nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest of... For the murder mystery games, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you will be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Oh my god, doesn't Sholmes also say that? Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none? Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be mousing around it with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help me sure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Oh. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the games are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but they must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train, and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! Mysteries are unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their station and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Okay. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! What the heck? You're both awake! Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head is spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked out into the diner car's closet. So it was so fast that they actually were thrown back into another room? This train can reach some incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on out the others. Renosuke, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's pushing. Amy, get that fallen shelf and walk with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. You didn't bring it, didn't you? You didn't bring it, didn't you? Let's search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's get her clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to fully uncover the situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure they're taken care of, okay?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. She looks nervous as heck. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we have to find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's gotta be another way out of here. What is this? What's this, a rock? Oh god, it broke. The tip is broken. It looks like to have a original bit attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick it added to your inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals, but I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Really? I can cook a mean cast iron pizza! I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spillages on the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Whoa, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was so fast he almost also slipped on the juice. We slid onto an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the stuff that counts, I suppose. Oh my god! Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Renosuke, look closely at this. She already tried. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Check on the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy and find what really happened. Nothing over here, nothing over here. She already used it. That's very simple at all. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You kissed me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sailing idly while Renosuke and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Renosuke, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining closet? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Do I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing backnicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those in my phone. Sure, whatever works. Give me a second. What? Goes anything. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay. Are you kidding me? Is this really how we're gonna get the argument done? This is so dumb, but I love it. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this wheel cap that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. Yet nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? No. Like this, and then like this? You know, what is that, a stick? Truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? The Pico Pico hammer is that one. Oh my god, this is dumb and I love it. So weird. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Take that! It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf up one big whap and the handle ripped right off. I fear it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but somehow my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look generally sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and not I dabble a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just setting things here, a little bit grease there, and I fix it. Bells, thank you! According to my calculation, if you hit the shelf there, you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! Oh my god, wait, what? The shelf completely shattered! Incredible! We did it, we're free! Great job, Amy, let's get out of here!
Oh boy.
Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. He's not waking up, is he? Sonic? Buddy, no, can't move.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I just need to rest.
Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these ones of him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Wait, he actually died? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic?
No. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, little kid, while I do it too. Yes, everything. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkable reach. Sure, I lived your dear character, Yurinosuke, my favorite employee. Surely you will let me down on this last ride.
Wait, does this change? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car! Whoa, look at this place! Hey, Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How did I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's in a trail full of his friends. Nothing could actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course, sure! Now if I've ever given you a snack, you've got me! Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my love card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the able Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. That is true.
Yeah, Bearmans. What are you all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moosed it through it and told me all about it.
Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi.
Nope. I have nothing to tell you, either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Ryunosuke, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it! Okay, let's see. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like something leaked all the salt of them. What? Dewey! Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robotic lamps here are really helpful. That is suspicious as heck. What's Sam doing doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I film for my little job a bit? How well can I microwave? Ryunosuke, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Huh? Knuckles was really thirsty? Ryunosuke, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running the tracks more than I do riding on the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
Doesn't Cash work for under this robot? Maybe keep an eye out. Poor Chow. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice.
What?
Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Are you kidding me? Really? Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more than to be caused from punches. Who could have done that?
I imagine immediately. What are you two looking at me for?
Smash Arcade. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles and find what really happened. Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave them. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Spit and free establishment? Also on highway zone? Are you kidding me? This is funny. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory is always on being some hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith! It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure! Haha! I think Tails is ignoring me.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you use a shirt your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave! What now? No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
Nope, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun.
I bruise easily too. I guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Ryunosuke. I wish you luck.
He's not actually going to fight me, right?
Can you take your order?
Not hungry.
Well, if you ever are, you let me know, won't you?
Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Ryunosuke, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler.
Excellent. Thank you, butler.
Dang it! Knuckles, Ryunosuke and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, dude.
We do?
Ryunosuke, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The Smash Machine. Oh wait, this is actually Super Monkey Ball Arcade? The arcade machine? Ha! What made you think I touched it? Here we go again. Ryunosuke's dream gear. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine is covered in your punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring all at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it! Ryunosuke, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Really? Oops. Uh-oh. How is this getting him distracted? The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Vector! By 1 point! What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something amazing. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library card. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Difficult. Uh-oh! You have nothing! Zilch! Nada! Now lead you to! Quick, Ryunosuke, let's try this again. Oh my god, this is actually becoming difficult and I love it. Now, Ryunosuke, what prop Spectre was here with Knuckles? Let's see here. I mean, he's just next door. But the cops. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cop sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the Murder Mystery main game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like it wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of 1 hour of the hour wanted to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me and destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, and honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge wasn't here too. That's actually more difficult. Vector is next door, but Rouge is 2 away. It's an inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. I made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector decided to play games. Roche couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many for Actually, That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Whereas, can you take a look one more time? An odd name of the high score? What is Tails talking about? This one. No, not that one. I'm not a man reading. Let's check the list again. Which name stands out? Oh, everything is food except for Ultimate Life Form. That's Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know that, Rinosuke, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. Shadow. There's really something here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, Plot? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He thought it was a game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key? Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked one with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The liver's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Rinosuke, let's get to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Rinosuke! Coming! Okay. I wish that this was had better controllers, to be quite honest. I wonder if I can play it. I can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid Will's a genius. The environment's better pull up your shacks, eh? Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw! Ready to mouse down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Let's mosey. The library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espen and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flatter, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next cart is locked.
Oh, you have the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets a master key. Just in case. I wonder if there's options to... No, there's not. Oh well. Gonna have to keep using the mouse.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's through.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, just making sure things should go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I listen to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic prose. Can I actually hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee.
I want this as a picture.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm unsatisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Rianosca and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf.
I made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup!
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick staying on a cup with a saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. Okay, that makes sense. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the broocher stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found.
She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino bar, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked to the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the Lullaby Monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the car. So I guess he walked through the library car to the casino bar again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the launch car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back,
we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves calling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. What's with all these locked doors? It seems Spectre and Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna pick around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of these tales. I forgot to check something here. Okay, so I haven't had any issues with the computer. Absolutely! Oh, poor thing. That Aramis is really struggling to clean up his car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large says below reads "hang in there."
Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principle and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
Right? Wait! That is just... Oh my god!
The thing on the left is a freaking...
Oh, what's the name of the thing?
One of the avatars from Forces. Chaos Collab, Checker Book Club, Book at the Man, Gongal. Chaos Call.
A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shop. The food can be big either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Oh yes, they actually remember this. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
And it's gonna be of pickles, of course.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh, brochures! There are travel destinations, the ideas here, like amusement park, caverns, hotel, restaurants. Oh! Renosuke, look at this! There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library card.
These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it!
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked up by the train speeding up. But Rush pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far.
These kids feels empathy for everything. Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something here.
Renosuke, are you saying there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You don't think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, this trash bin's got a secret, I'm sure of it.
Renosuke, you're pretty conventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, whoa, what this is? What's this bright red book?
Oh, Jock, this tricks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman.
Well,
yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book where he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelette? This train was made by Eggman, wasn't it?
You may not be wrong.
Yep, there's more stuff here.
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little pig wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the box titles excitedly.
He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guides to the Marriage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think we someone found it in the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Hey, that's Professor Pickle.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Did you actually try to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apple, not a butcher.
I think if you had a bad knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver. Okay.
Yeah, the same conversation.
Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved!
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show me the menu? Why did you show the menu to me?
Come on, Renosuke. Why would you taste him like that?
I just realized something. Okay, this is not egg. I was confused.
I'm here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me!
Look, Renosuke, you made him a fool.
Come on, Renosuke, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
I smoothed this over, but at what cost? Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique pace, but I mistaken my haste. Drop the vase with my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the base?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he? How about a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, so I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I receiver scramble, when I asked for my eggs Sonny.
Oh, whoa, we don't save any eggs on the train though.
My tail it is wasted on you lots. Very well.
So the two of
you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be proper detective examining the validity of your alibis. Ryunosuke and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play with Knuckles, and if SP really was reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured to go check it out.
Seems to line up with information we are with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to USPO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library card?
Of course he was. Once SP starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SP doesn't know you're that detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kinds of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Ryunosuke, could you help me out?
Alright, Ryunosuke, what book do we think SP might have been reading?
The American Express Manual.
A manual? You think SP was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
It's gonna be the fact that it's in disorder.
Oh god, that's bad. Whoa, really? This is a very weird way of solving a mystery.
There are books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone would barely speak the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to details is normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can't handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere.
That isn't the book I was reading, the American Express Manual. I mean, trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ryunosuke, if you don't mind. Could you ask SP some questions about the manual? Just flip the page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SP about the manual to prove he read it.
Which we should quiz him on?
That one. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. They're events they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Parameter conductor saying the train can clean itself. So I have a feeling this train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive beings floating into the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espia is the question, Ryunosuke. Hit him with another one.
Oh, okay, which piece do I choose?
What is the American Express cancellation policy?
No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 55.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Yes, this is segments.
Last Ryunosuke, let's see if SP can go through 3 for 3.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and its general train applications?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can access its full suite of capabilities with the conductor present.
Now, did it pass your little test?
No! I hate to say, but no. Just goofing, you passed.
I completed your test with ease. All my efforts went only to please. But you took an eye, Jeff. Say no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas.
Really? Did he just ram a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who reads?
You have to admit though, reading the entire time I murdered your cure does sound a bit suspicious even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can— Espiel! Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Renosuke? He always puts me on the spot! Okay, Renosuke, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espiel reading. But what? The lock.
Shadow's luck?
Please,
Retail, what this has to do with anything?
we're up, Renosuke. Let's get our argument together.
I don't like this weird thingy.
Oh, whoa. This minigame is actually kinda fun. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crooks are natural gamers.
SP said he saw Shadow enter the library, but his mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector on the saloon car, SP was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SP didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slate up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I can sense SP's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. And yes, this is exciting for me. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espiel leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espiel in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Yonosuke, one that I would love for Espiel to solve.
You gotta believe me!
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was involved with my book and didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espiel. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave this library car?
I wasn't, I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Dale definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espiel simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend SP because I know what happened. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence does Sally and SP could have seen one another? Alright, now let's see my thoughts in order. The library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have pointed out where exactly on the map you mean. Where Espio could have been for Shadow to not see him. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the salon car, Espe was in the same spot.
That confirms then. You see, Shadow and Espe could have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espe or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping this vital in the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for answering all our questions. We did it! Another part of alibi is validated. Not fully, but I guess it works. Too many luck works to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck, and if you need any meat chop up, say the word.
I'll keep my pointer sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose while dogs get getting loud. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're doing this.
Come on, Renosuke, let's see what's next.
Coming!
Mainly animate to slice up.
No, I'm not sure we will actually.
Your loss.
May the breeze drift you towards success. Now, one sentence poem for you. Are tales enough to qualify as a poem?
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls!
Okay, the investigation continues.
This is actually very fun. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll do one item net.
Rouge, there you are! We have a lot to say to you! We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why!
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Micro Master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, Wolves have brought it to you all a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need to help.
Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure more to be stored here in the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of the fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well, it's a Faberge Chow egg. Whoa, that sounds extravagant! But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple calls. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I sat here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberge Chow egg is here in this train, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Oh, finder's keeper, sweetheart.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security car lets us right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow egg? Faberge.
Please, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Oh, her Lord Car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Renosuke, do you have an opinion on this?
Silence for squares.
I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit it wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say.
No, my cool and mysterious reputation is clear.
Alright, I mean, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Renoske are in... Oh, wait. Okay, let's get that fabulous Chow egg. Oh, that's a thicken. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Whoa! Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Access to the fabulous Chow egg room is behind a locked room, a locked elevator code. The security guard has the access card. Do we...
Let's distract the guard.
distract them? Perfect. Well, charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Renoske, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Let's send Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Beto. I'm with Blaze. His liver was shaking. No, really, I could do it.
Sorry, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere.
In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Rich.
Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's a distraction?
Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor.
Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket.
I'll select the access key, no problem. That Chow uniform would notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take any else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Renoske, what's your plan?
Pretend to be.
Then you'd be married to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
There's party playing. You will need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You give far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'll try something else.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Renoske, what's your plan?
Say there's a drink with a coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll make it into the elevator inside. Inside, we?
A celebratory dance.
Now that's a proper victory!
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for.
What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
Have tail disable them.
I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us for our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip!
Oh god, that's actually a difficult one. Pretend there's nothing wrong.
Tails!
Okay, there it is. I'm gonna... Hey. There it is. Tails managed to do it!
Darlings, I have been saying this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute.
I'm ready.
Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
I wonder if this is gonna be animated. Oh my god! We just went immediately up?
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge Chow egg.
Okay. I don't have anything here.
What could they possibly be storing in all this? This is a casino car. I suppose it's less expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? We can find those lying about in the grass. Maybe that's of no interest to us. Let us focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we have found the safe with the Faberge Chow egg inside.
That is an interesting way of putting it. I mean, especially after sounding from here.
No question! This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code of the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
Oh, wow!
It's here! I have it!
That's beautiful.
Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell a tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will be witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it.
Rouge?
Uh-oh. Rouge has no one lived to tell its egg secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Now. Dispose of them after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb?
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Oh, fine, it's going back in. The house isn't well locked. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dial. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Take one for the team.
Here, give it to me.
Kid, get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero.
No, Renosuke, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want to or who they are. Stop. The microbes kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too strong to contain any sort of blast.
True. Let's think of something else quickly.
What did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it! It's as they say, love always prevails.
Wait, that actually sounded.
I still hear the ticking. What a prude.
Twist the egg again.
Great idea! Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
Eat the egg. Not with any sound I want.
Really, Renosuke?
Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Oh my god, I really like that. I am running out of options and the game is actually running out of them. Toss the egg in the elevator.
Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to love the elevator. Let's just think this. What do you mean by this?
You know, red wire, blue wire,
You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Renosuke. This is real life.
it's got a good point. Wait, this is real.
Cool the bomb around with your tails, like a fan. Where's the try? I still hear ticking. How refreshing that breeze may be.
Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg.
Just how like my eggs smushed.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea.
Obviously not.
Tell the egg to stop.
Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge, well, I should probably think of a different plan. Call me crazy, but with fire and explosives shouldn't mix.
You think fire would neutralize the blast?
You just like to say things, don't you, Renosuke? You just like to say things, don't you, Renosuke?
Maybe. Rogue like to sleep. So you think that she's just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Renowski, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it! Nothing. Happy? Yes. Let us finish thinking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the Ordinance Kid. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg is in a bomb? Wait, that's right! Renowski, I think you're up to something. What? Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, just SP did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, well. Robotic dogs and the camp responsible for cleaning up precious and messes afterguards. The robotic cats can also detect weapons that are supposed to be brought into the train, ensuring safety. Oh! If this was a bomb, the arms would have done something about it. Those robot arms that attacked us in the others seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Hedgehog egg, the arms would have detected it, and wouldn't have been loaded on. The only other person who knows that coming and going off the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something? Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look at what's inside! Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret of a farmer chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is it truly a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Faber Chow's egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as though as Alpha and I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasures! A beauty to behold! Maybe the natural died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No sense to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I do prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge! She's completely absorbing that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's much more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. We have a murder mystery at the center. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh, one of the keys. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicions about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. There's some luck. Both of you staying safe. Thank you. Will do. Come on, Renowski, let's get out. Gotcha! The mystery continues. Actually, can I finally check everything here? Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Did you think you could go over your alibi against for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Well, once Amy plays an eye up, I immediately rope her in on the Fabershao egg hunt. We split about the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I went back through the library and the saloon car, still I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the lighting car from the very beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have to put blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprint myself. We appreciate your answering our question, Rush. You take care of now. Likewise, darling. Should we give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost, so I try again. Alright, let's see. Very nice. Wait. Oh, I just time to worry about you. Well, let's go. Let's see if I actually can get that dialogue again. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? Something got worried here. Don't worry, Tail, I got it this time. Well, let's try again. Alright, let's see, big money. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy of course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. What did you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright! Okay, I think that I completely finished that conversation. Thank goodness. Yeah, let's go. Hi, Arm. The capabilities of these robots' arms are quite spectacular. I am impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. I can never solve them. At the very least, things must operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about them. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails, how much is the trash bin? It's empty. Oh? Oh, did you hear an oh? I believe you live in a thorough investigation, even picking the trash. See, it's about persistent, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2,000 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bait is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop, that's all there's. Renosuke, is everything okay? Do you need to bring me a flower? Just leave me be. Pulling off that face was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think we could cover your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and Roche pulled me aside to talk about the Fabershao. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present, which she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I said the cash out was sure. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? What? That's an enormous payout, how did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, wouldn't you? Of course, can do.
Can I take your order?
I'm content for now. Thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You said out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
Wow! Twinkle Park. Twinkle Park. Where have I heard that one before? Ah, this is gonna kill me. Okay. Ooh.
Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around, but I'd never actually sit down to play it for fun.
Well, when I play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
I don't know how to play either.
Renosuke, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. It's easy, let me show you. Okay. Reinforce and hold them. Okay, so basically, neither of them know how to play those things. Let's go. Ready to get going? Maybe start a few more games. Don't let these Soul Mercenaries slow you down. Let's do it! Shadow time! The launch car! I mean, the launch? Now it's a good time. I need to clear my buckets. Oh, we're already at Shadows level. I just realized how it is. I know you won't tag, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's conceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh, I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili talks delicious. I'd like to know why you'll be locking doors through the trail, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, you're not... Oops. Well, Renosuke, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Renosuke. Watson. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! Okay. Chaos Cola? Nope, don't listen to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. The band! It's full of chows! Hey, it's a big chow band! Play a ditty! They don't miss! Those chow understand music. It's a gem! Oh wow! That was a spiritual. I feel reawakened. Renosuke, we can move to go interrogate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit of myself. Yes you were. Better get back to the investigation. Another trash can! Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash can. Every trash bin has been empty, Renosuke, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Renosuke? There's always something in the trash can. Let's check the trash bin. What's this? Something printed at the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. I wish this isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Really? The window. Whoa, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, Big is there! These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing! Okay, let's see if I can turn... There it is. Pressing the big chow band. Take a beat. Music plant zone. I want this one. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely! Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing this gorgeous view slot. I feel like you're using the computer here. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? These printers are surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface is very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And there you go!
And I'm taking this one, actually.
Wait, that's the... I just noticed. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember which button to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted to? That spoke to me on my soul! Fair enough. And there, Warlock Charm. Here you go. Yep, exactly what I wanted. Okay, over here. A keyring? Must be Shadow's. Oh, Shadow is a locksmith. Of course. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
There, the closet.
Renosuke, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure.
Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it.
Open the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, watch a pro.
Oh, this door! You opened the door too fast, I blew everywhere!
Oh, what is this? Tails, do you see this?
A bolt string? Renosuke?
What? It's gonna activate something.
What the? The back of the wardrobe open?
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
This is the library! There's a secret passage from the lunch to the library!
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick! Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory!
Hidden passageway.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find what really happened.
Actually, let's start with Amy.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through it. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Can you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is here. I mean, I actually didn't mean to. Sylvie's fears to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Okay, second take. Okay, so she actually...
A question for moi? You know the journalist can be the murderer, remember? We've learned the trail will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you had your hammer this whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl wants what the birthday girl wants. I didn't go anywhere with my hammer.
Birthday law, we should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. We're here to challenge Shadow, talk to him. We'll be ready. I'm not a single thing will think we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can have any cake.
You have priorities. I respect it.
It just makes sense. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it.
Oh boy. By the way, this is hilariously funny. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stair's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually.
Renosuke, we certainly will not.
There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee and a drink. There's no better combination.
Suddenly I want to make a trip on a train. Some marshmallows will make it perfect.
Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Okay, interrogation.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Would you trick it out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we question everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why!
Pray tell, Why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the launch car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I should do! He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the doors and one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound?
So was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Renosuke and I can explain the car change, however. Renosuke, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The hidden passage.
Here we go.
Oops. Oh, that's a Chaos Spear. Oh boy, this is actually getting a bit harder.
Renosuke and I found a hidden passage within the wardrobe that led us right to the library car. What?
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car and walked past the distracted voice playing in arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Renosuke! This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic and the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back it up, other than my hot scoop.
Seems Tails and I were more through than you.
If Shadow's not going to tag, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SP and Vector did not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around to people.
Renosuke, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SP and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles and SP was reading both of us. I believe SP has been up behind the bookshelf at the table reading.
SP reading the Bible checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that, whatever came, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SP, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
I can't believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SP, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everybody but us seem to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to lock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Renosuke and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do that?
Renosuke, what about the supposed Shadow claim that he was giving keys away?
This. He has way too little keys. Oh boy. This is actually a bit harder when I think about it. Before I was actually able to be over here with over double the amount. Now I'm just not even like running to 10 extra. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Expert, SP, and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Could one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the driving car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is true. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent on Sonic's murder?
I think Renosuke and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including it too?
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Yes then, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Renosuke?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the keys doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Renosuke. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, Renosuke? Show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so true or whatever. What proofs do you have?
Oh, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away? Why? What evidence shows that what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This. He wanted to give her the present but see that imprinted or something. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh boy, this is a little bit too much. There it is.
You went rooting through the trash.
What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band ticket website.
Tails, don't!
This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! Jeremy B's, my current favorite!
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation here is becoming much cleaner. I don't know how Tails figures things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printer of the Hot Honey Advance ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used the printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. While logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the cat. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Probably our fault there.
Sorry, that's all detectives' jobs, I suppose.
When I arrived at the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer.
Taking a picture of that because I did not expect Shadow to go with that route.
I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized.
but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew how to keep Amy away when I went to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
It is?
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I kiss you too. How about this? Let's buy ticket later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Come on, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has already reached the end.
I blame my search for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything.
My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may shot, but my principle must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been tracking my name through the mall.
And I'll join as well.
Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Renosuke, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale. We'll pin down Sonic Murderer for good.
Right on then, let's do it. Come on to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there.
The conductor, I'm sure. I hope he's alright.
I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful.
Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see, our priorities are different. I wanted to hear that one again.
Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this!
It's now or never!
This is funny. It's a short game, but I actually like it. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Hey, where's the conductor? Wait, where's the Hey! That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack it up. I've noticed this screen through the entire train.
Yeah, there is a show information and advertisement. They're nice, the picture is clear.
I would really watch a movie on the one.
I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute.
The net side beam for nasal notification was a little tarry though.
The high quality screens probably didn't do that add any favors.
Not at all, perhaps too much detail.
A vent. It's a large one. It seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how'd you get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right.
Renosuke.
Did this pull over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wipe by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should have said something. Why are you reaching for the mic?
Just offering to get some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Renosuke. Thank you for sharing.
If you can hear this, your ampers stink.
Oh, you're searching for the microphone?
My armpits? The turtle do not, they're clean.
And I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with having a clue here before, huh?
I know they always say Chelsea the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. It's Eggman. This horrible alarm has been completely turned off.
Ah, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this up, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this.
Aye aye, sir. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The trick detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make a note of this.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this clues once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No. Just how to work the microwave?
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive a train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys! Oh, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
33 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future soar be fleeting.
Ah, yes, I wish that too.
Shadow, isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figure he's had to drive the train from the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I don't make his laugh. Fa ha 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 ha. Fa? Fa.
Well, did you? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name a suspect. What do you think, Renosuke? Ready to solve the case? Oh, hello everyone! This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Renosuke.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector! Real quick, can you get with me to get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
The hair in here is so intense. I love it! Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see what you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It's his hair the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Come in!
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving?
Sonic,
can you hear us?
he's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Inspector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I know one of you would take this too far.
Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less?
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt! I'm going to sponge the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of these, Tails.
Absolutely! Me too!
Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, you was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I read in my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Renosuke, I have a quick question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, this is a hard one. Oof. Okay, so the rules of this are, neither them, they actually are their own alibis. They are their own alibis in a way. We know exactly what he was doing. Espio is the one.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of witches' wish, I would love to discuss this.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading, you have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
That's right.
Renosuke, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage went from the library car to the lunch car.
In the lunch, the hidden passage that sits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only Espio would avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions with a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Renosuke and I can explain that too, Renosuke. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You pick a random book from the shelf and memorize it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd!
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems a lot.
I don't know. It's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio for a long time. He wants to speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. I need this!
That is insanely petty and I love
it. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking on what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have known it wasn't there? You said it yourself, kid. We were lucky to even find the passage.
Ryunosuke and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Ryunosuke? Who here has evidence to prove Espio know about the hidden passageway? Rush, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I have already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
I can finally see the blueprints.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire crate. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rush had them.
Well, Ryunosuke, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rush, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, on the library car. It was stuffed within the brochures. I checked with the salon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. Oh. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passageway. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within enemy's guidelines, the murder can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Ryunosuke and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure on how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Ryunosuke and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Okay, now to form my argument. 1. What would Sonic do? Ah, boy. That was new and completely unfair, to be quite honest.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe the Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot, there's a good point. But they was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He will have to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'll end up back in the library. Ryunosuke and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
I don't think this is the right direction. I actually did not get this one, so I'm just gonna let the game solve it for me in this case. Oh boy! Oh boy! Big oof! Oh my god! There it is.
Alright, let's take a look.
Oh, because we have to check in there.
If SP didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here?
There's a pad above the conductor's train.
And it goes all the way to the dining car. Oh, wait, I just remember. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is this some sort of long attic? According to this blueprint, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight up to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. Oops. What's going on here? There it is. My word! My word! There's a path back there and a track!
A track?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move through the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with the Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent?
With the broken robot arm.
There it is!
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot's arms actually got Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow art, their arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us from where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! Espio lied to me! Espio told me Shadow was looking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio?
Oh no, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame it on Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were late reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt or confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clear stand out as the weakest. It was clear to everyone That it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! I want this one! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Sonic!
Hey guys!
Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right.
Espio joined me on the conductor's car. Dang it, she got me! A blood dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? Something important? A gift from her. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Of course it's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we'll need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductors hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The one the conductor was describing it is more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the rubber arm slicer of the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed it was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just maybe a leap game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
Uses blow dart on Sonic's station in the conductor's car. Is labeled as non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says uses blow dart. Okay. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that car.
It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Rinosuke, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? I believe something misunderstood things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First willing the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saving the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can't have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him!
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot!
Eggman?
After I delivered your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying?
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games by the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab onto something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic!
Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye!
Ah! Whoa! No, no!
I can keep my footing! Ah! Ouch. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head! Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, but...
Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car.
But where's everyone else?
A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me?
Oh, terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest.
But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward.
Sonic just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too.
Yo, swab at me!
They're still alone.
The train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us. Oh, I can again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ha ha ha, you spankable pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passengers' trains.
You own the train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement is a well-known civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorted out! So I curiously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public, which is more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg Doctor Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres, it's science!
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by the security cameras, your pathetic fists are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in.
Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train's up to. You see, the capability of a Bantic is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure it ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, if it only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train is really sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my magnets compete against one another from time to time. It's called for productivity.
Because that is absolutely hilarious.
So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Bantics. First to capture your pathetic creature gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc?
You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret that you ever trust me, Hedgehog.
I already do, get lost!
Ha ha ha! Shout!
He always knows how to get under my skin.
This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman, it's not that powerful. Not to mention we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we're all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should have been more assertive earlier. Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it! The road's getting tough! It's easy to question the decision that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this, before I do something rash. See? I'm one of those live before you think kinda guys. This is actually good music. Wait, this is a reference. Ta-da, ta-da. I've heard this music before. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the trains arrive at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, let's speed right through head on and rescue your friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, with one big swing wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another way break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up. I never got to look at the pretty views. Maybe I was saying the train side could beat. I was excited. Well, after all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Ready to go save our friends? Sorry, just need a little more time. Alright, let's do this! To the conductor's cab, to end this misery. All the way through then? Oh. Alright, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my raincoat gave me an extra boost of speed. He just referenced Frontiers? If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to boost through the next or two. Ready? Let's do this! Barely! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber them. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! Barely. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move! The train wants to take us a prisoner in any war. Our reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go! Oops. Barely. Sonic, it's about time. I thought we were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh boy. They look Oemi and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Okay. Oh boy. Final.
Sonic? Sonic, you're here!
This is no way to treat the burger girl.
You're right, I'm ready to stop this train!
Time to finish this. That was very cool. Excellent work wrapping this fast. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggmanland, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all to the future? When I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty?
I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it! Everyone, get ready!
We're taking this thing down. In what way? What are we gonna do? Wait, really? Oh boy. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you? He just lived like it was nothing.
What do you mean, the conductor?
He's retiring.
You just have to accept that!
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you! That's messed up! Shut up! Just shut up! Oops. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh boy. Barely. Conductor! You promised.
Let him speak on hand.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with outshattered forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Ugh.
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Wait, what? ¡Me faltó! There. I'm in.
A freaky!
This is just like that lore car, when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this is really a bad thing.
The stakes are here every second, huh?
We're gonna save him. On it.
Let's show her full power.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Not enough rings. This is actually hard. I'm having trouble. Did I make it? Did I make it? Yeah, I made it, but I need to survive now. There. A third one? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish. How dare you? Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Final hit? No, 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 no! I'll grab the fleeky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Oh boy!
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for that trouble.
Aww. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing!
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I'll assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Oh, he was just very sad.
That's an interesting way of saying it. This. Yep, that look is not good for you. We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a trail like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step!
It's over.
The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally over.
Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
You don't look parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened.
So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're
here. Quick, we'll leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind, and it is vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I have to say, I'm happy for them both. Who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Chip, chip. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I would have hit someone with a blow dart.
Seriously, a dart?
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry.
We're cool, and now we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never date.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking hole in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confidence, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word.
It's not.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Ah, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dive in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
That's cute. I like this cute.
Wait. Did I? Well, one thing's for certain. Now I know that she's alive. Let's go then.
That train's never making it here, is it? Arbok, prepare a path.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry! It's our choice, your evilness. Shut it! I did not expect to see her there.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's quick and clean now. As for me, And then I practiced my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. That's just been my life. You know, I'm really happy about this. This was actually quite a fantastic little game. I cannot believe that they actually went with something so simple and still so good on the middle of for April Fools. I really enjoy this Mr. Thing. I kinda like visual novels in the case of Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. You know that I'm gonna go back into playing The Greatest Attorney as soon as I can. But for now, this was very good. I'm happy with what I saw. Sega sometimes does very weird things, and sometimes it just does something very simple and very nice. This was one of the very simple, nice ones.
I enjoyed this game quite a lot, even if it was something so short. Now let's see if there's something else after the credits, shall we? If there's nothing else, in that case I think that there will be nothing more than just saying goodbye for today. It's been 3 hours, and making all of these voices, as always, it's hard. You know, I like making those voices. Also, let's accelerate this. I hope that it doesn't take too long. Production, pets, and moral support. Oh my god, I did not expect to see that. Now, is there something here? Whoa. I guess it doesn't save my advance. Okay, being that the case, that's all. For now, I think that I don't have anything else for today. So, thank you everyone, and take that!